Michael, huge congratulations into the
Thank
final
you.
of the Ball Sports World Grand Prix, and that was an absolute demolition job of Peter Wright.
Yeah, I think Peter really underperformed. He didn't play well. I think his darts were absolute crap, and that made me win this game. And it was quite easy, to be fair. I wasn't struggling at one point in the game, and that gives you confidence. That makes you hungry for more. And yeah, thanks for that.
Like you say, Peter didn't perform. I know you're one that likes to judge players in the practice room. Did you get that sense that he wasn't at the races tonight before you went up?
No, but with all due respect, he's been getting away with murder in the last few games, because I think Dimitri had 5 match darts to beat him and things like that. But then you still have to beat Peter Wright. Peter Wright is a phenomenal player. I got a lot of respect for him, but he needs to shut him out and just throw his darts, and that's where his strength is, and not when he talks too much. He's only going to put him off, and everyone knows that, but he never learns.
You've been your own worst enemy at times in games where you openly admit you switch off. At 2-0 at that break, is it massively important that you don't do that at that moment?
Exactly. At that point of the game like that, you're not allowed to miss, you're not allowed to make mistakes, and you need to make sure you keep your focus going. And I think that's what I did, and I've not made too many mistakes. Of course, at the end of the game, I was thinking I was already there, and then he had some nice 180s and he missed a few darts on the double, but that was also the way how the game was going, and yeah, I wasn't in doubt any moment in the game.
Premier League, World Match Play, final here tomorrow. Plenty of TV tournaments coming up. Can you do the clean sweep between now and the end of the Worlds?
Why not? Why couldn't I? If you look to the performance, how I've been playing, of course in the last tournament I've won, I've not been on my best, but now I start to do some great damage again, and when I'm started doing that, they all know what they have to do to beat me, and that's not easy. That's not going to be easy for them, especially whenever the guys I'm going to meet is going to be far in the tournament normally, so I just need to do the thing what's right for me, and keep this performance going, and I feel comfortable.
Michael, congratulations.
Thank you.
Michael, the 167 in the first set with Peter way back, was that
First leg?
The first leg, yeah, was that an early statement, little message again?
No, I thought he was far away anyway, so let me go for it, and went in. Of course, it gives confidence, and of course, maybe it's also send a message, but I didn't feel, for me it didn't feel like that, you know what I mean? I just always, when I play tournaments like this, and games like this, I look game leg by leg, set by set, and because if you make too many mistakes in between legs and sets, you only can damage yourself, and that's not what you want then. I just had to keep my focus going, and that's the only thing I was looking after.
Did it almost feel like a practice session up there tonight? We expected a lot
Yeah,
more.
the way how he played absolute crap. Yeah.
And looking ahead to the final, Nathan, tomorrow, what are you expecting from Nathan? He's flown back into form this week.
Nathan, yeah, is he back into form? I don't know yet. But he's a fighter, he never gives up, and that's why I admire of games like him, do you know what I mean? He could have easily lost the game against Gezi here tonight, but Gezi didn't turn up. So then he has the balls also to produce a good game against a player with his caliber, do you know what I mean? And that's why I admire also of him. So I know what I have to do to beat him. I have to be sharp, I have to focus myself, I need to make sure I'm going to do exactly the same tomorrow night.
For you, it's 10 years on, obviously since your first PDC major at the
Yeah,
Grand Prix, so a nice anniversary there to win it again.
Would be nice, of course, but we're still far away. But only one game to go, so I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks, Michael. Well played.
You're welcome.
Michael, your form's been questioned over the past 18 months, but with the Premier League, the World Match Play, and now that performance tonight to make the final, do you feel like you're back to the
Yeah.
work?
People can question whatever they want, but it still means for the mediocre player, I beat him 7 times. You know what I mean? In the last 7 times we played, I won the match play, I won the Premier League. Of course, I'm not playing my best darts. I admit that, but still makes it even worse for them. I've not played my best darts and still smash them. Do you know what I mean? That's nice. That feels good for me. That gives me energy, and that makes me want to win even more, harder, more. And I'm looking forward to the next one already.
A wins over Peter, the best feeling for you? Is he the player you enjoy beating most?
Of course, to beat Peter always gives me a lot of joy, because Peter always has a big mouth, and then when you can shut it, it makes it. Of course, it gives a lot of confidence, but you still have to do it time after time. It's not always that easy, but I managed to do it, and that's the most important thing.
Congrats, Mark.
Welcome.